Hi, Matt here, Technical Manager at Kytun. We're in our training room again, and today I'm going to take you through a different couple of products. Today we're going to be using a double pan tile or a profiled roof tile here. So in addition to our traditional eaves products, so we've got the fascia vent underneath there, we've got the eaves protector. I've actually fitted an eaves comb, which is just simply nailed through the fascia vent into the fascia itself. And the beauty of this is that when the tile comes over, we offer it over the combs, and the combs mould to the underside of the shape of the tile, so you don't get nesting birds and insects going in underneath there and causing you longer term problems. The other product we're going to look at today is our Ambi-Verge. We make two different styles of single piece verges for profiled roof tiles. You can use them with flat tiles as well, but profiled in particular. This one, the widths here are equal, so it can equally be a left or right-handed verge piece. It just rotates over to become both. So we're going to fit this up the verge here today, and then we'll finish up later on with our roll-out ridge system at the top there, so you can see the complete roof finish. So when we're starting with the verge, we have a starter unit here, which will clip into the end of our verge piece. I'll just lay it over for now so you can see it. So it closes off the bottom verge and again stops nesting birds and insects getting in. There's a couple of slots here either side that just locate onto the verge piece itself. So you can see the verge end piece in there that, as I say, protects from birds and insects. The beauty of this particular starter is that it's hinged here. So when you're locating this onto the edge of your verge, you're able to reach through under the verge, put your thumb on the starter to hold it in place, then open it up to reveal the fixing points so you can screw it in, and I'll show you that next. So here you can see the verge piece has now been attached to the starter, but let me just show you this hinge that I was talking about. So you can put your finger through the back here in front of the fascia to find the starter. You can hold it in place. You can see where I've marked it yesterday, and then you screw that in place there, and then the verge piece just hinges back in, ready for the tile to come in. But before we fix this, we need to put the batten end clip here, so we're fixing through into a stainless steel fixing, so even if the battens become rotten over a period of time, the metal bracket holds your fixing in place, giving you a much longer, more secure fix for your plastic verges. So these batten end clips are just literally nailed to the top of the batten here with the front face flush, and when we're coming to apply our screw, our fixing, we're looking for that slot, so we're fixing through that slot. And once you've fixed through there, that narrow slot grips your fixing and stops the nail or the screw from pulling out. So we're just going to pop the tile on here now. You pull it up over the combs, then pull it back down, and that makes sure the combs spread to suit the profile of the tile. I'm just going to pop a nail in here to hold it in place when we're putting the verge in. So the verge, as you say, it's hinged on the starter here. It will just now hinge over the top of the tile and locate there. So you want the top of the verge on top of the tile to hold it in place, and then I want to find the slot and put a screw through there to hold the two bits together. So that's it. Once you've secured that, the screw fixing here locks the top end of the verge in place, and the starter locks the bottom in as well, so we've got a secure verge unit. So I've interlocked the next verge piece on these two slots here, and all I'm going to do is slide it down like that to maximum, and then bring on the next tile, line it up under the verge piece, like so, and then the verge piece can be slid up so that the end here sits flush with the bottom end of the tile. Again, we're going to put a screw through into the batten end clip on the end of this batten just to secure the whole verge unit. So that the process here of a single piece of verge attached to a single batten all the way up the roof and again down the other side there continues up to the apex. It's worth noting here an ambidextrous verge gives you a more modern finished appearance. A traditional tile verge would just have a step here at the top and then your flat undercloak at the bottom. An ambifix verge system, an ambidextrous verge, gives you that step at the top and the bottom, so it's a more modern finish. So you get a difference in appearance there compared to a more traditional verge. If you want to know any more about our ambidextrous verge, head over to our website at kytun.com and all the details can be found there. Thanks very much.